All right, there has been like a little concern this week, and I'm not really sure why they did this with the guild, but I don't know. Like, you have people, I mean, you kind of struggle with the guild anyway, as it is, to get through it, to get enough tasks for everybody, good task and everything. And I need to find the letter, which I will during this video, but they've sent this letter saying that, yes, they've increased the number of tasks so that you can get more points for your team. But it just doesn't make sense, because they're saying that they did it like basically for our advantage, but it doesn't seem like it, because the tasks are not higher. Like that's a crappy one. But I'm just saying, like, the tasks are not higher than they normally are or anything. So, and your prizes are not more. There's not more prizes. You still, got to hit the same amount, and everything's exactly the same. These are exactly the same prizes. You get 1 out of 8 for this one, 2 out of 8 for this one. But nothing's changed. Completely the same. So there's no advantage there. This right here is bizarre. I don't even know what's happening, because there's no way, because we were #1 in the world last time, so we'd be with the top 15 people, but there's no way that they only have this many points if they were in the top 15. I'm trying to find one that I know is in the top 15. Sorry. I don't think any of these guys, I haven't even heard of these people, so nope. Who knows? But yeah, like, I've not heard of any of these teams, so I don't think they were the top 15 teams last month, because like Joy to V was one of them, and then the Nona Papera. I'm not even sure how to say that, but let's see if I can find them. Go through here. I mean, I have a lot to say about this, but I've been trying to think for 2 days how to even really word it. Like the Nona, they're always 2 or 3, so they used to be #1 in the world for, I guess, like a couple years. And they're, a wonderful group of girls, but they're not in our thing. And that, I know they were #3 last month. So that's actually messed up right here. The races, we've got our task in progress. I am #1 in the world right now, which is pretty awesome. And then my baby farm is #3. But I know Joy to V is what I was going to show you. I know, see, this is, they were #2. So I know they're actually doing tasks, but they're not even showing up in our thing. And 2 of them are in the top 100 so far. So I guess what I want to say about this is we now have to do 20 tasks. I guess one of them needs to be over so I can show you. Okay, well, that's not working. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it says that we have 21 tasks to take. So that has increased a ton. So that, I mean, if you have 30 people doing your guild, I mean, it's just an unreal amount of tasks. I mean, we've got people that haven't even started yet. It's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. And it's kind of killing everybody's, spirit with the guild. Because there is nothing extra. I mean, they could, instead of giving us, 30 minutes between these, they could have changed this to 15 to, so we can have tasks flip a little bit earlier. So it just feels like, either they just want you to spend money, because I don't feel there's any way you could possibly get, all your tasks. There's just no way. There's not enough tasks to be done. We're in what day are we in? day 3. We have 3 days and 13 hours. So, you know, we're 4 days in and everything. It's just a bad deal. Let me see if I can find that letter that people have been posting. I mean, I got like 30 people that sent it to me, but I can't really open my messages up on here. They won't. I don't know. It's just not a good thing. So let's go to one of my groups and find where somebody's posted the letter. I know Matthew did yesterday. All right, I know he did because I saw it. I wonder if he took it down. Let's find the Daily Dose. See if he put that. That's one of my other groups. All right. Matthew is going to make a liar out of me. I know he did because I said something to him that, you know, I'd seen it. So maybe he thought I meant for him to pull it down or something. Let me think who else posted it. Let's see if he posted it on his wall. Nope. All right, well, he just made a liar out of me. But basically, that's what it said. It said that, you know, they're basically doing it for us to make things better for us. But really what it just did was made everything a lot worse. I wonder if anybody's posted it in the comments. I'm not just hurting friends. Okay. They have, okay, wait here. This might show it. Okay. They've doubled them. This is when, like, people are talking about it. Let's see what they say. Let's see all of the comments. Same task, Kafed and everything, yes. Labs, 2 high ones. People are talking about that. This isn't, let me see. Oh, okay. I know it was on here last night. I should have checked before I did this. That's kind of funny. Game loading, collector stamps, prizes on Hotfed's map. Let me see if I can. Actually, I'm going to bring it up on my phone and post it in the group real quick so I can show you guys what it says. Need some elevator music. Alright, I'm going to post it in the group and that way it'll be there. Alright, I'm in the Daily Dose right now. Posting it. Alright, let's go back in. This just made me look silly. Alright, it's taking a minute to post. Go back in. Recent activity. Recent activity is that I just posted this. New post. Okay, here we go. All right. After checking with the team, we could confirm that due to recent update, guild tasks have been increased, which allowing capable players to complete more tasks and earn guild rewards more easily. So who are the capable ones? I believe everybody that's playing the guild is capable. If you've finished a guild, you are capable. So that makes absolutely So they're putting it back on us that you have to be capable in order to do this thing. But I'm pretty sure that everybody in my guild is pretty capable, but we are struggling to get 20 done. So thank you for your continuous support of Happy Acres. Should you have any other questions, and this is the same letter that like 30 people showed me yesterday, which it's kind of ridiculous. It's just a pat, response to anybody saying anything. Probably if they use the word guild or something in the thing, they send them this letter. So I can tell you that our tasks have not been any higher. We still get just as many of the super low ones that you have to delete continuously. So that's just not even true. Guild tasks have been increased, which allowing capable. So it's meaning increased as in that now we have 20 instead of 10 for the Master Guild and everything. It is absolutely ridiculous. Let me look and show you something else I just now thought of. Let's pop in here. Like where you can actually find how many for what it is. So I don't exactly know what is going to happen with this, because it's like it's almost too hard to even gauge where you are. We're just still trying to do the same task, but in a couple days we're going to decide whether we're just going to start taking lower ones just to be able to even get all of our tasks done. So, task in progress, available task. Okay. So come over here to the Guild Lodge, go to the trophy, and click this right here. Nope, that's not it. Trophy. I was trying to find where you can guild. Nope, that's not it. Request, search, inbox. Where is it that that's your best ladder score? I actually do know this, and I'm not sure why I'm Master Guild Leaderboard. Okay. I got the presence. Guilds competing. Is it here? Nope. Nope. There is a place on here where you can tap to see. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, I feel silly. All right, here. There is a place where, like, when you bring it up, I was thinking it was in here for some reason. Leave trophy. Where you can click and it shows you how many everybody has. Nope. I have no idea why I can't remember what this is. Sometimes I think this new medicine they have me on that saves my life makes me just forget things, which is really kind of annoying. Nope, that's not it. Guilds competing race. Is it this? Here it is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that took me so long to find. Okay, so you go to the race, you click here. If you're a Master Guild, you have 20 tasks. If you are a Platinum Guild, you have 18. If you're a Gold Guild, you have 16, Silver 14, Bronze 12, and then they'll add the extra one on. So just add one on to all of these. And that's how many tasks you're going to have. With the Master Guild, you get 9. Platinum, you get 8 of the, the layers of the gifts and stuff is what they're talking about here. So, I mean, you're not really getting anything extra whatsoever, like, so this just feels like very self-defeating to me, because why would you, I mean, everybody comes together every month to be a family, like we're very quiet all month, and then when Guild starts, here we are, we get to spend a week together, and it's fun and it's great, and I've had all my people for, a long time. The last one, the newest one, has been there at least a year. So it just is very crazy to throw everybody into chaos and turmoil and not give you any advantage for increasing the amount of tasks you have to do. The stress level is through the roof. Yesterday we just finally all talked, and I told him, I said, we're just going to have to do what we can do, and that's it. And do your best, and whatever happens. Everybody, I think they felt a lot of pressure because, we've been number 1 in the world for like 2 years. But to me, that doesn't really matter as much. I'm just there to spend time with my girls and have, a great Guild event where we all just kind of see what's been going on all month and spend some time together. There's no chaos. There's no hate. There's no fighting. We're all happy for each other to have, whatever task somebody gets, we're all happy for each other. We jump in and we help. And that's kind of our thing, because, all this other stuff, the groups, everything like that, I have baking groups too and everything. And there's just a lot of stress involved in those. And then, keeping the negative out when they do things like this of the groups, which, because I just don't do that. I don't like the negative. I normally delete them because I don't know. It's just not why we're there. If you enjoy the game, enjoy the game. If you're just there to gripe about everything, then, go do it someplace else, because I don't have enough time in my day to deal with people being negative, and then, you're scrolling the feeds of Facebook anyway, and it's so negative. So I just don't do it. So that's what our Guild is about. You just come together. They're your family. I mean, they're your friends. So I don't know why they would do this, but we've just decided that, wherever we land is where we land. And I mean, there's nothing else we can do other than, try our best and adjust to it. But I mean, I feel like you'd have to spend, I'm so sorry. I mean, you'd have to spend like a freaking $1,000 to get enough, task on the board or something. I'm probably exaggerating with the $1,000, but they have all these things where, like, they want me to spend $100 on sunstones or this, but everything is about the sunstones now. It's kind of crazy. And I'm going to have a coughing fit, so I'm going to end the video. Sorry. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I can't remember what else I was going to say about the Guild, but I had like a million things on my mind yesterday about it. I just feel that we should send this video in to them or something, tell them how we really feel. But, they're never going to respond. I saw some people write like hate letters to them about it. It's very doubtful that they'll ever really, they might send you this pat letter and everything, but they're not really hearing you when you're saying negative things. I just think the quantity of them, because I don't honestly believe that real people are reading these letters and getting back to you. It feels like it's an AI generated response, like everything else is, going to, like even one of my groups, they made me do AI. It's like they didn't give you a choice. All of a sudden your group is AI. It's just bizarre, but I think that that's what's answering it. It's not like a real person that you're griping at and they're hearing you. But I think with an amount, like if you just bombard them every day about the Guild thing, I think that will get a response or a change instead of, your actual words. Just word it tell them what you think should happen, how you feel about what did happen, that like they didn't give you any extra time. Or, oh, here's the other thing I kept thinking about too, was the resources that you use. Like on my smaller farm, I don't have as many, engine boost or rainbows or anything, like or speed feed or anything. So let's say on the smaller farm, I did a lot of animal task. So you use a lot of speed feed for that. But now you're going to use like twice as much. So, when you get low on speed feed with 10 tasks, you're going to use everything with 20. And then during the month, you're going to have to rebuild that stuff up. So what that's going to entail is probably buying sunstones to be able to increase your speed feed, or these packages that they have where you're getting things like that. So it feels like that's kind of where this is motivated, is in you have to do more for guild now. So you're going to have to get more boost because, guild is where you're competing every month. So I hope this all makes sense to you. It's just my guild's pretty nonplussed. Nothing really bothers us. We just keep going, move on, nothing. But to see, my guild so upset because they feel like they're going to let everybody down if they can't do 20 tasks or something, which is a lot of tasks. So, and then like if you have a job, or if you have a family, or if you have other things that you have to do. Like this week I've done nothing but guild. Like I haven't baked. I haven't cleaned my house. I haven't gone anywhere. Like nothing except for be on this guild. And we still have tons of tasks left. Tons of tasks left. Usually by now we're pretty much done. Let's see if these tasks are any better. Nope. None of these tasks are even that good. It's crazy. There's nothing higher about them. There's nothing better about them. So you better be on here deleting your task almost. As soon as they're up there, you better be deleting your task and everything, because that way more can come, because you're never going to get through this many tasks. But like I said, 20, 40, 60, 100 just there. Probably about 75 there. So 175, probably 50 there, 225, 300, at least 300 tasks is what. Oh my gosh, we probably have, I don't know, 300 or 400 more tasks left to do on here. And we only have 3 days. So that's asking a lot. So anyway, okay, I'm going to quit talking because I know this has become long and drawn out. But I think that just write a well-worded, letter to support. And send it every day. Let them get so bombarded they don't want to hear about it anymore, or their system becomes overwhelmed with it, and maybe they'll change it back. It was a little hard, but it wasn't bad before. So this is just, I don't want to say impossible, because people will do it, but it's not fair to expect people to spend that much. And I know that I do buy sunstones, but it's my own personal, I don't have unlimited funds to buy sunstones by any stretch of the imagination, but some people can't buy them at all. And I know they're giving them on the mini games, but it's basically to buy the next plant that you're going to need for the next mini game is pretty much what they give you. So this just feels really sad. It's been a sad week. It took all the fun out of guild. And until, like I said yesterday, we just decided to just do what we can and be together. But who knows? I don't know the outcome at all. So just feels like they messed up and They need to fix it, and that's just about it. If you're going to change the guild, change it to something better, you know, something that doesn't have a bunch of glitches in it, or something that makes it more fun, like, you know, delete. Don't even put in anything that's under, you know, 300 points or something. So if you want to improve the guild, do that. If you want to improve points, do that. If you want to help us get more points, do that. But not this. Alright, I'm going to jump off my soapbox. I don't even know if this video made sense or not, but it is very discouraging. Like I said, if my girls are discouraged, then it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Happy farming. Let's get them to change guild. Let's send this video or send them a letter or something every single day. It's just craziness.